Creatine, one of the most talked about supplements in the fitness world. You've probably heard it can power up your workouts, help you lift heavier, and even recover faster. But have you ever wondered what actually happens to creatine after you take it? How long does it really stick around in your body, and what does it do while it's there? Today we're diving deep into the science behind creatine, how it works, how your body uses it, and just how long those benefits last, even after you stop taking it. Let's break down the science. Creatine isn't just a buzzword, it's a naturally occurring compound found in your muscles and brain. Your body actually makes it on its own, mostly in your liver, kidneys, and pancreas, using amino acids like arginine, glycine, and methionine. But when you supplement with creatine, you're giving your body a little extra edge, especially if you're pushing your limits in the gym or on the field. Creatine is one of the most popular supplements in the fitness world, and for good reason. It's backed by decades of research, and athletes from sprinters to powerlifters swear by its ability to boost performance. But it's not just for elite athletes. Everyday gym goers, weekend warriors, and even older adults can benefit from creatine supplementation. It's not just for bodybuilders, your body actually makes it naturally. In fact, about half of the creatine in your system comes from your own internal production, while the other half comes from your diet, especially if you eat meat or fish. Vegetarians and vegans often have lower baseline creatine levels, which is why supplementation can be especially beneficial for them. But when you supplement, you're giving your muscles a boost for explosive energy, especially during short bursts of intense exercise. Think of those moments when you're going for a personal best on the bench press, sprinting the last 100 meters, or powering through a tough heat session. That's when creatine really shines. It helps your muscles produce more energy, so you can push harder and recover faster. Here's how it works. Once creatine hits your muscles, it turns into something called phosphocreatine. This is like your body's emergency energy reserve. When you're lifting heavy or sprinting, your muscles need quick energy, and phosphocreatine helps regenerate ATP, the main energy currency of your cells. Without enough ATP, your muscles fatigue quickly, but with extra creatine, you can keep going longer and stronger. Think of this as quick charge fuel for your cells. It helps your body regenerate ATP, which is the main energy source for all those heavy lifts and fast sprints. The more phosphocreatine you have stored in your muscles, the more ATP you can produce in those crucial moments. That's why creatine is so effective for high-intensity, short-duration activities. So, how long does creatine stay in your system? This is where things get interesting. When you start supplementing, your muscles gradually become saturated with creatine. It usually takes about 1-2 weeks of regular use, typically 3-5 grams per day, for your muscles to reach their maximum storage capacity. Some people use a loading phase, taking higher doses for a few days to speed up this process, but it's not strictly necessary. After you stop taking it, your muscles keep those elevated creatine levels for about 3-4 weeks. That means even if you take a break from supplementation, your body doesn't immediately lose all the benefits. The creatine stored in your muscles is gradually used up during your workouts and daily activities, and it takes several weeks for your levels to return to baseline. Meanwhile, your kidneys filter out any extras you don't need. Creatine that isn't stored in your muscles is converted into a waste product called creatinine, which is then excreted in your urine. This is a completely normal process, and for healthy individuals, creatine supplementation is considered very safe. Just make sure you're drinking enough water to help your kidneys do their job efficiently. That means the benefits last even after you've paused your scoop routine. You don't have to worry about losing all your progress overnight. In fact, many athletes cycle their creatine use, taking breaks every few months without noticing any major drop in performance. Your muscles act like a reservoir, slowly releasing creatine as you need it, and the perks go beyond muscle. Creatine can help with strength, recovery, and even give your brain a little boost. Recent studies suggest that creatine may support cognitive function, especially during periods of mental fatigue or sleep deprivation. It's also being researched for its potential benefits in neurological conditions and healthy aging. So whether you're an athlete, a student, or just someone looking to stay sharp, creatine might have something to offer you. Just remember, stick to 3-5 grams a day and drink plenty of water. More isn't always better, and taking excessive amounts won't speed up your results. Consistency is key, and staying hydrated helps your body process creatine efficiently. If you have any pre-existing kidney issues, it's always a good idea to check with your doctor before starting any new supplement. If you learned something new, hit like and subscribe for more fitness science. We're here to break down the facts, bust the myths, and help you make the best choices for your health and performance. Whether you're just starting your fitness journey, or you're a seasoned pro, understanding how supplements like creatine work can give you a real edge. Have you tried creatine? Drop your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear how it's worked for you, whether you noticed more strength, better recovery, or even a mental boost. And if you have questions about creatine, supplements, or anything fitness related, let us know. We're here to help you get stronger, smarter, and healthier, one scoop at a time.